There's another pair of double iron doors waiting for us to go through them.
It just exits the room.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I already went up them. It just like leads us back to the prison.
Who is overjoyed with our victory? Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated. Well, Viconio was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day.
What did she do to him? Why is he so scared of Viconia?
Do not be afraid, Boo. She is not here. And you, bite your tongue until your eyes water and your hairs curl.
You can just say her name a bunch. Sorry, but why is he so afraid of her?
Boo and Minsc have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is.
Your best friend? The brains to your brawn?
Of course, but also a miniature giant space hamster. The BHAAL was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence, and so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them.
I'm surprised you didn't kill her then and there.
I did not get the chance. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. He sprang into action and almost blinded the witch. She had fled from our camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts.
Okay.
My friend, now we
Oh
have
my
settled
God.
the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you.
We have 20 quests to turn in with Minsc.
It may shock you both to know, but Minsc and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsc.
Got it.
I'm aware you tried to kill me multiple times.
Never has Boo been more proud of my failures. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dawn was within Minsc all along. So I wonder, if Minsc can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
Don't ask me. I'm just trying not to die.
Ah, and by this you mean so it is for all living creatures? A deep wisdom indeed. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsc see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Minsc is honored indeed, but You have not the space, hmm?
Liza will leave.
Who is at your back? Well, Minskis.
Minsc.
I just want to
There's
see.
just a cartoon character mixed in among the cast.
There we go. Okay, I gave him the sword he needs, and I'm gonna go ahead and give him the helm that I had a minute ago. Oh my god, letter from Arabella?
Is it? Where is it?
Right here.
On the floor?
Yeah, on a bench. All right. Hey you. So I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp, and for another, you found what happened to my moms and pops. I'm on my way now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me, and as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it. Oh my god, is Arabella in Baldur's Gate? Do we have a new... We do. Arabella is back from learning how to control her powers. We can trust her magic will be there to help us when we need it the most. Oh. Arabella's back?
So they're suggesting she's just another gathered ally? Yep.
Yeah, I guess this guarantees that her like magic power is going to be
Just part of the absolute mountain of characters we collect for this big conflict at the end.
Yeah. This is the Mass Effect 3 ending, but good. In that it actually seems like your choices up to this point matter. That's interesting.
Yeah. They'd basically already done that in the Dragon Age 1 ending before then even.
Yeah. All right. Let's
even though
I guess
at that point it was just like, here's a binary choice between which person wins in each region, and then whichever combination of people you made win each region help you in the final fight. Minsc, what are you doing? Going through your poses?
it feels so late, but it's so early.
We are in the season of it just being dark immediately.
It's dark at 3 p.m. now. Yeah.
It's so weird how early it gets dark.
All right. So, let me look at the journal again really quickly. Oop. Journal. All right. We need to find Helsik the Diabolist next, I think. Also, I think it might be time. I might go and pay off Raketh just to get the quest out of the way. Even though it's expensive to do so.
Just to fully clear out anything in this entire log.
I'm just wondering if we fulfill this and we pay it off, it'll be like, you have the Merchants Guild at your back to help you, you know, like that sort of shit. Why is everyone here suddenly exploding like they're shapeshifters?
Yeah, that keeps happening when I come here specifically. Maybe it's a thing.
Maybe you should give it a try.
It might be a thing that's happening here.
Wine festival?
Or if the game is so crowded that it's just freaking out here.
It's just popping people in. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely looks like they're shapeshifters, but I have no idea. One thing I do have to say about this game, it's like pretty incredible how good the game looks when you're playing it on controller and like hold on. There we go. When you're just walking around and like you have the camera pulled in really tightly, like it really does have a sense of like place. And obviously you get like a lot of pop in and stuff as you walk in because there's just like so much crap around. But like, I don't know, this game has like a real town feeling to it, like in a way that's just really interesting. The last time
element where it's just kind of nice to play games from that perspective because it lets you like better absorb your surroundings and process them as like geometry you're interacting with, as opposed to like a weird map that you're spinning and stuff.
Yeah,
I find it kind of easy to process games like camera angle. It's just maybe a headache to control all of it that way.
Yeah, I have a buddy who really likes tabletop but couldn't get into Baldur's Gate 3 because he's like, when I play a video game, I want it to, like, I want to feel like I'm in it. And he says, like, the perspective is, like, a big, he doesn't like playing it from the top down. Like, he doesn't want, even isometric is, like, too far for him. Like, he feels like he's not in the experience.
Yeah. And I might have preferred to even play the whole game with controller if I figured it out early on, because I do just straight up prefer playing games in that style. I was just always worried that finagling around with it was going to get in the way of me just doing intuitive commands in a game that's already complicated, and then be dragging down a co-op thing and everything.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, the game's over.
Yeah. I because I've played the game on PS5, like, I can switch pretty easily. I still prefer mouse and keyboard for combat because it's just faster. But the controller controls for this game are very good. And the cool, like, the fact that the camera zooms in even further than it seems like it normally would be feasible to do, and the fact that you can just, like, control your character and where they walk rather than ooh, I went one spot too far. To the south. The fact that you can just, like, zoom in super far and, like, just control your character with the left thumbstick and stuff, like, is genuinely really nice. It makes it enjoyable to control. Like, of all of these types of games like this, I think Baldur's Gate 3 is the one that controls the best in controller. Granted, I haven't played Divinity, and I hear Divinity has good controls, but
probably should have commented that at the beginning if I would go back in time, because it might have been more better viewer experience too. The more it's even down to, like, playing Satisfactory and Factorio. Both games are really famous and well beloved on Steam and everything, but the viewership is so much higher for Satisfactory, a first-person game, than Factorio, an RTS-looking game, because it's just limitedly less interesting to look at, I think, as an audience member. It looks like a schematic.
Yeah.
And this game is this playthrough's kind of flopped, so maybe you would have done better if it looked like KOTOR the whole time. Where is the
Counting house
location? That makes sense. That's a place that would be.
Yep. Yeah, go through the alleyway. That's where we gotta go. I mean, you could always try. You could always try to swap over to controller now, 115 hours into the game.
And just see how that goes.
It's honestly not that bad, like, as a transition. It makes sense for the most part. There are a few hotkeys that are a little bit kind of
We'll just
odd.
fire it up right now. No, it doesn't.
It'll take It'll act like it froze, but it just takes a second to load it. I really like the controller UI too. It's very convenient. Like, the inventory screen is really great on controller.
Do I have the game's graphics turned down?
Possibly. Ooh.
A welcome face. My joy. Speak.
Here we go.
It might have been set weirdly low. I wonder if it's because the game was shitting itself at some point.
Maybe.
Ah, I lost the setting.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
All right, let me know when you're ready. I can pay off the guy.
Ready as in I'm watching? Or do you mean like run here?
No, just watching.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay.
Oh, game's acting weird.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too,
I can stab you
because
if
I'm
you'd
not
like.
even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
I won't, because I already took all of it, and he paid us half of. I guess we got half of the money I just spent back, so it really was only a 2,500 gold tax.
It's very strange.
But all of these vaults are fucking empty. I emptied this place out, dude. There's nothing in here for any of these people.
You've been actively stealing literally everything from them.
Yeah, I took everything there was to take. Yep, even vault number 9, the most highly secured one, is just completely empty.
You have been a nightmare person.
Listen, that might be true, but have you considered that I'm very fun and funny? And that the viewers love me? I'm basically Let's Play Gold. All right, so now we just gotta find.
Notice. Joke's on you. It's been postponed.
All right, so
they should notice the execution isn't happening.
There's a lot of darkness to the immediate north of Basilisk Gate and the immediate south. Is this another zombie?
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first, then you can hit me.
I hit very fast. Are you sure you're up to it?
It's not a flat fee. You pay per punch, mate. Faster you hit, faster I make coin.
Nope, and my thing broke.
You having a go or not?
Of course I'm not gonna hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
I love these zombies trying to fucking make money like they're sidewalk performers. It's like when you walk down Hollywood Boulevard and the guy dressed as Spider-Man takes a selfie with you and then is like, that'll be $15. You're like, damn.
Oh no, yeah. People trying to hand you CDs and things.
Yeah.
Cities fucking stress me out in that way.
There seems to be a lot of stuff down here.
Just like the very concept of forcing a social interaction is itself like a con. It's past the guild hall entrance. It kind of looks like it's all out of bounds.
It does. I'm just trying to make sure we don't miss any stuff.
We're almost certainly missing stuff because we haven't talked to every single NPC in all of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yes, of course. That's not what I meant. I just meant, like, if there's, like, interesting things to do, like... Perception. What's this?
I don't even know how one would go about signposting a place that's this full of stuff.
Note from Scar Eye. Hey, Mouthly friend. A couple of my colleagues confirmed your timely tip, so I've decided to go on a holiday for a while. I've left you something in gratitude. Amethyst ring. Huh? This is a
dragonborn druid.
Hostile. Talk to him.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shantia wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
Just a dude. Just a dude hanging out, having a little scene. They have a particular approach here where they kind of just maximized this entire zone. It makes it very hard to signpost what's interactive or what does stuff, but like the outcome is that you have like these, like there's just like a little vignette playing out every 5 feet because like it's like a city, so it's full of people doing stuff and they're here for reasons and so on. So like there's like a 1 million OCs
I love that.
To the point where I would almost expect some of them to be like Kickstarter backers or something. Like characters from pledges or some kind of supporters, just kind of mixed in amongst the whole thing.
I found a pair of locked doors, so I looked in the mailbox. Hastily scrawled note. I have the information you wanted. You were right. Temple membership is growing. I'll tell you all about their so-called tribunal. Meet me tomorrow, you know where. Bloodstained note. I found you. One last chance. You didn't come. Don't you realize I'm risking my neck for you? I can't have this information sitting on me. They'll find me. I'll give you one last chance. Meet me tonight or never contact me again. And then the Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from round street hatches to provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels. That's fucking funny. Have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown, and the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewer access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. Okay. So there's something to do with the murder tribunal, right? Is that what it was? Was there a murder tribunal? Or I'm getting that mixed up with maybe the ball quest? Well, I don't know. Hold on, let's see. Yeah. Oh, temple membership. I'll call you about their so-called tribunal. You know where. Where the what? All right, we're going to take these and I'm going to try to lockpick this door.
There's still this suspicious alleyway full of bandits and charred corpses. With the orc that just watches the alley, doesn't want anyone coming in. And I don't think anyone has pointed us here. It's just strangely here. I don't know why I want charred corpses.
Oh,
or what I'm supposed to think about those, but
I found a murder site.
But
Gohumbury Tresp. Clown severed pelvis. Balthazar the Fifth.
What an end for Dribbles the Clown.
Okay. So I found Dribbles' pelvis. And this is the ball sign. I have to read the note. Not the balls sign, the ball sign. Where the heck is the note that I just picked up? God damn it. I accidentally picked up the note instead of reading it. Stamped handbill. Adventurers wanted for perilous profitable quest. Master Leroicon. Oh, nope. That's not it. Scribbled notes. Was this it? Protector Guardian of the Adamantine Forge. Magma Rose. Hot Hammer Wear. Nope. Dorn Nose. Note from Scar Eye. Municipal Sanitation Notice. Let's meet. One last chance. Balthazar the Fifth. This is a new one. Effigy of Balthazar who lacked ambition.
Being arrested for theft.
What?
If you have a defense, make it now.
Try to talk my way out of it.
Did you just get arrested for picking up
for
a
finding
corpse?
for picking up the clown corpse. All right, it's fine. I have to intimidate them on a 15 or higher, and I got a 15, so we're good.
They believe you.
That's fine. Balthazar the Fifth. Okay. What use is his refusal? He thought himself free, but destiny claimed the corpse the same or in the red. Interesting. Okay. What the fuck? So does this tie the clown quest? God, I love how dense this game is. This is awesome.
How many pieces of him are left?
I don't know.
Doesn't even say, does it? It just says which ones you found so
wait,
far.
hold on. Dribble's torso, severed hand, pelvis. Continue searching for his body parts. So what body parts do I have? Are they all in my inventory right now? Sort by latest. Clown pelvis. A pelvis sundered from the rest of the body, still clothed and stained in the tatters of a clown costume. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure. This definitely makes me want to look at more of these like little houses. Man, the mailboxes here are just so stuffed with stuff. I'm glad I keep stopping to look in them. It is weird. Repairs payment. Thank you for paying my wife's vase. She's been sad ever since the upper city was sealed and she can't see her siblings. It'll go a long way to cheer her up. That's fine. This is cool. I just like walking around this area. Hut Dragonborn.
Hot Dragonborn.
He's a hot Dragonborn. I just walked past him.
Periodic reaction.
Can do Hallows tombstones. All right, it's locked. Let's open the mailbox. Speak your loss. Self-help book explaining the true happiness begins with a tidy house and well-polished floorboards. God damn it. Can anyone see me?
You trying to sneak into there now too?
Yeah.
There's a scroll on the roof.
On the roof?
Yeah, I can see it from you.
Oh.
I'm spectating you.
Don't spectate me. I'm not on display for you.
I spectate you like half the time that you talk about something happening. I just stop dead in my tracks and double click on your portrait.
Scroll of charm person.
That's...
And none of this stuff is considered stealing. Interesting.
It looks like a rooftop picnic, so I don't like that scroll bin there.
I could pay half now and half tomorrow. 2/3 even.
Do I look like I was born in a bathtub?
A bathtub.
I am going to... Not alchemy. I'm going to use a potion of invisibility real quick.
Who's talking there? I might accost these weirdos about what their deal is.
Good idea. While you do that...
Very well.
Otherwise, I think I'm just ready to do story because I don't know how much there's to find. Let's see.
Oi, mess with us, and that'll be the last thing I'll do. I mean, you do. Shit!
Mess with me, it's the last thing I'll do. Uh-huh.
I'm watching you. Don't cause any trouble, or there'll be trouble.
What is in here? Can do Hollows tombstones? Okay, these are just caskets.
Just retrace our steps.
Cleric, any last time I emptied a druid's pockets, all I got for it was a nest of bloody squirrels.
Do not worry.
Perception checking here.
Are Tuskrunt's friends, and I don't hurt my friends unless they deserve it.
We're supposed to be buddy-buddy because of the guild. I guess it's the guild that's in the sewers that we've overseen the non-overthrow of. Will I just walk back here and no one stops me? I think so.
Who let you through? Tuskrunt? Bloody idiot.
What are we about?
I found stuff about the tribunal. I stole a painting. There was a button behind it. So I found a note that says Seekers in the back of this mortuary. And it says, if you seek the tribunal, let death be your guide. And then there was a painting on the wall that was a skull. And when I grabbed it, because I wanted to sell the painting, there was a button behind it.
Here's the 9 fingers. Good luck.
Okay, so this might be.
This place is just a secret surface path to 9 fingers.
This ain't a public rooftop.
Maybe.
It's mine, so piss off.
Oh, ball cult.
You
found the baddies that want us to murder people to impress them.
The locked door has red text on it reading, all are awaited, all are embraced, none shall escape.
Oh, watching the number go down.
I realized I forgot to use a bonus.
Has to be a good roll, damn.
Yeah. Well, I wish we had someone who was smart.
The reddish symbol is vile and repellent.
Can I use Lysel to do this?
The door with the red script remains.
Have you considered blowing it up?
Lock picking impossible.
Alright, my character doesn't work. Normal. No buttons work. Okay, come on, game. Huh. Let's switch back to Toaster, then back to me or something. I literally can't walk. Or do any actions.
No one stopped me yet.
Weird.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. That was getting weird. Yeah, I just couldn't get a single thing to happen whatsoever. Frustrating. Miss Caldwell, I glean from your rather imaginatively written note that you wish to make contact with a former business partner. You're quite right in assuming that the circumstances of her death might make this rather challenging decapitation has a habit of making some conversations rather one-sided. But I assure you, my spirits and I have no great difficulty overcoming such an obstacle. Given your afflictions, or given your affiliations, I would be delighted to offer a discount of, say, 10%, and hope that the guild might see the value of such collaborations in future. I will be expecting you at my mansion near the seafront, and, of course, my discretion is assured. Yours in spirit, Mystic Carrion. P.S. I'm sure one of your ilk will be familiar with the security measures I am required to take. Sectra Mortuorum will grant you passage. Huh. Someone's helping people speak to the dead.
Okay.
Let's see. We probably want to get a move on to some extent if you're hoping to have this done tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the actual questing content of this though. Like the side quest here, like with the serial killings and stuff like that, is really interesting, and we keep stumbling upon stuff for it. So
yeah, because it's intentionally sprinkled throughout the whole game. But I don't know if we have a way of pursuing it effectively.
I mean, I just found a special door, so I'm thinking maybe
the city is chock-a-block with bodies thanks to these murders. I can barely keep up with all the orders.
I think he's a serial killer because I found the fucking, like, this is his place. He's making coffins, and he has an evil cell in his house.
I just found a soul coin for the infernal engine in someone's mailbox.
Do you mind? These
I think it's this guy. Can't do anything.
These coins can power infernal engines. Why is that just here? Why is this house boarded up?
What is this?
I'm gonna save and beat this house up.
Do it.
Is anyone going to stop me from beating into a house?
I don't think so.
Also, why is Will in my party? I don't like him in my party. I just forgot to switch back to Asterion when nothing else was happening. What?
There was a guy buried alive with a metal pipe, so I clicked on the metal pipe and he popped out of the ground and...
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you.
The session sounds so unhinged at this point.
What were you doing down there?
Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite.
You idiot. Learn the signs of a dangerous mark.
I got greedy, all right? I won't make that same mistake twice. Thieves' honor. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
Okay.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Oh, whoa. He actually does have a bunch of stuff. Okay. What does this kid want?
That's another murdered person.
My mum's down there. I put a candle in.
What?
My mom's down there.
Another... what? Investigate the murders. We confirmed Frank Peartree was dead, as the Ball's target list noted. We should check the other victims too. Confirmed Alexander Rainforest. Warned Nesha
I found
Leisha.
Frank Peartree just now.
Oh, just now. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I talked to a kid and they were like, my mom's dead, so I was confused.
He's inside the boarded up house. There's a bunch of weird triangular glyphs on the wall written in blood.
Yes.
There's a soul coin in the mail slot. I think they might all. I wonder if they all have soul coins in their mail slots.
No, I did find stuff in the mail slot. Let me go to you really quickly because there's probably a body part at the murder site.
Got their hatch key. Where's their hatch? Bloodstained parchment. Alright, what's this? They had a copy of What Abides Below. What things, creatures, or creations lurk beneath their streets, and do they have designs on what we like to blah blah blah? Bloodstained parchment. Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets. Okay, it's probably the same list you've seen then.
Possibly, yeah.
Gerbils the Clown, killed. Father Lorgan, killed. Duke Belling Stelmane, killed. Alexander Rainforest, Frank... Yeah, I think it's just checking off all the people we found, essentially. I think we found Figaro. So they specifically aren't alive because they're one of the kill targets for the list that the quest mentions.
Yep.
Oh. Under the chest is the hatch. Got it.
I'm gonna Misty Step. It says not enough space. I'm not able to get inside.
Courageous little Kimabeth appears to be a giant dead man.
A corpse is huge.
Clown severed arm.
Oh, you got the clown severed arm.
Yagashura II. The effigy of Yagashura who burned his mortality. Why use his heart, he thought himself, a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in the red.
Whole bunch of stuff down here.
Dear Mr. Peartree, you come highly recommended by a select few, not merely for your business acumen, but also for your ambition. That is why I am writing to you. A question of ambition. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matters is this. I shall need assistance distributing the weapon forged from this exquisite iron. I shall need someone ambitious, someone with less than scrupulous connections, someone, Mr. Peartree, like yourself. That, Mr. Peartree, was the carrot. I often find it makes an excellent bedfellow to the stick. Consider your position. Less than scrupulous set of connections doesn't just make you valuable to me, it would also make you invaluable to any number of upstart city watchmen or flaming fist ready to make rank. It would really be a terrible tragedy for such a bright potential to be extinguished in this way. I eagerly await your correspondence, yours in faith, Enver Gortash.
Whoa.
Gortash and Orin were both doing power plays here.
Yep.
Specifically, I think Gortash was going for power, and Corin is just like, nope, killing everyone. Haha, no toys.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Gortash notes down here.
It's like, I broke your toys.
Yeah, a bunch of extra weapons, enhanced weapons, sales ledger. Note for Lord Gortash, the Knights organization appears to be collapsing. Sales to them are in steep decline. However, this is more than made up for by the shipments to our new contacts in Amn, and the Athkatla receipts next month should make everyone happy. So yeah, this guy was an arms dealer. And I guess, and this is a letter of gratitude from Gortash. It seems like a lot of this stuff is just like Orin is taking out Gortash's people, and Gortash was like targeting hers, maybe.
Yeah, we never did find Gortash.
Yeah, we did. We know exactly where he is.
Didn't we go through his building already?
I mean, he's in the like king's chamber basically in Worm's Fortress. We just like can't go up to his level right now because he was already coronated. But we met him in person. We went to his coronation ceremony, and he was like, "Ah, you people, it's time for you to work for me."
Throw a knife at his face.
Possible. Let's see. Character sheet. Let's look at my journal. Investigate the murders. Find Dribbles the clown. Based on how Dribbles has been cut up, we've found about half of his corpse. We have his torso, severed hand, pelvis,
fucking pieces,
and arms. We probably need what?
I don't think we're finding all of him.
Leg and head.
What do you mean we're only halfway there? We found like 6 pieces.
But my guess is that there's, because we found all of these around other murders now. This is what, 3 of them that we found at murders. The effigy of a Bazagal whose sword on shredded wing. What uses pride? He thought himself a dragon but died as a worm. Below his exaggerated signature written in blood. Yep. So I'm just going around to the places that are covered in blood, and it turns out, yes, in fact, all of the places covered in blood are where the tribunal was. The time-bitten parchment of this scroll flakes and frays, obscuring most of its content. It appears to be described the process of breaking the enchantment that has bound a mighty dragon into another's service. This is weird. This is an interesting spot. What is this? Tombstone shop notes. Okay, yeah. So we kind of solved this backwards because I found the tombstone shop just by looking at its thing.
Camera, calm down. I think I found a weird secret entrance into a place. Let's turn into a cat.
I'd come across several pointers towards Candle Hollow's tombstone shop. I decided to use my spare time for a while, watch it for specific suspicious activity. Indeed, the place is strange. It seems disconnected from Calder Hollow's main mortuary business over in Eastway. In fact, they don't seem to sell anything at all. The one Callow shop lad who hangs about looking bored. Otherwise, there's just occasional customers who enter. Must stay alert. I think the shop lad may have noticed me hanging around. I'll give this observation one more day. Ah, so this guy was a private investigator. And that's why he got killed by the cult.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hidden stone wall. What is this place?
Sneaking into the basement of someone's creepy place. Stole someone's dark amethyst.
Ooh, nice.
A lot of evil necromancy spells. A mummy's memory is the book. I think this guy might be a necromancer in here.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go meet up where you are. I was just in the basement of one of the previous murder victims that we just, I guess, walked past.
Some mortals might wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt when he has abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting delicate experiments into the very nature of life and its so-called opposite, death, and trade all that for a perilous existence in a ramshackle waterfront house in the cesspit of Baldur's Gate. some mortals might be morons. An entity of erudition and taste must naturally have a keen appreciation for what the surface world has to offer, and lilt of music and the lyricism of poetry, the cry of seagulls over Grey Harbor at sunset, the touch of a soft, non-decayed hand. You don't need a nose to savor a fine wine. All of these things, and more, I have earned through my dedication to esoteric studies. But all of these things, as well as rare alchemy ingredients, alembics, and athanors, cost money, a lot of it. Thus, my new career as a high-priced and exclusive mystic consultant to the wealthy in the upper city. I have needs, and they will not be denied. Elixir of necrotic resistance. So there's definitely a mummy in here somewhere, apparently.
Okay.
Severed leg, severed hand, severed arm.
Wait, you found a severed leg?
Severed foot. Yeah, it's like 4 severed limbs. I just don't know if I don't think
that's
they're
not Dribbles'
Yeah, I think they're just generic limbs, because this place is just like that.
Because this place is just like that.
Yeah.
It's in their culture. You can't criticize it.
He's a corpse man.
He's a corpse man.
He's literally a mummy. It's
as simple as that, Toaster. He's just a corpse man.
Yeah, I'm the corpse man. That's a dark joke in that he's dead. Elixir of heroism. Sure, I'll take all your stuff. A cat just wanders in through a hole in your room, in the back of your room, and just hoards everything out. Just consumes them all like the infinite, the cats of holding from Marvel.
What is this? Who is this? Is this just a guy?
I just call someone just a guy.
The kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. That mind flayer is done for.
What? Mind
flayer? About?
Where?
Everywhere. The city is infested. I've been monitoring them for some months now. They're planning something. Something big.
Do any of y'all just say hi?
Mind flayer hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak.
Does your son need any help?
No. The more minds for an illithid to feast on, the greater the risk. As I know too well. I tried to save another and wound up retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough.
You've done your part. Let us take it from here. We know how to deal with them.
It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers. You remind me of an old friend. A hero of his time. Here. He gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
Okay. Okay, I guess we just got a nice thing. Interesting. There is a hatch in this guy's house, which is why I stopped to look at what he was doing, but it just doesn't seem like it's significant at all. I was like, he's the murderer because he has a hatch in his home.
A suspicious thing to have, because people who live in houses obviously built the hatches in them. I see you have a basement, like a murderer would.
Exactly. Is there anything suspicious here? Well, there is a cellar wall.
Oop, taking poison damage.
Yeah, you saved immediately after a trap went off, so I got caught in the trap rather than disarming it. It's fine. It's funny.
I sneak up into Phil Graves' mansion. Oh, it's full of corpses.
I mean, that's a good thing for it to not be. It's filled with corpses.
Can I open this spooky stone wall? Yep.
Just on a few.
Yeah, this entire mansion's filled with gore.
Awesome.
Once again, like, people should not live in the Baldur's Gate. It sucks here. There's like more corpses than buildings in this town. And not count, that doesn't count the cemetery. Like fresh, like Fallout 4 super mutant, we don't have a personality or culture corpses. It's not indicating that there's any good corpses here. I don't think there's any secret clown pieces here. It's just okay, I'm reaching the point where it's just full on Elden Ring, the entire floor is bodies.
That is what I would assume to be not good.
Yeah, I think he might be the bad guy.
It might be bad. Just a thought.
Is there a door around here somewhere? It's a window. Does this this guy's mansion seems to strategically not feature a front door, which is very funny. I'm scrolling around outside with my camera, and I think that this guy's mansion just literally doesn't have a front door because he's a mummy that doesn't want anyone to visit. So there's just that might be a secret front door over there.
Checking things out.
Why is this doing this? What the fuck?
Am I perceiving a fake door?
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it.
Oh my god, why is this doing this? It's super irritating.
You sense
it's not letting me right-click anything.
Words. It requires permission to open.
Secreta mortuorum.
The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
I did have the password ready. Okay. Front door open. I'm gaining access to the horrible murder mansion.
Okay, so there's a horrible murder mansion.
Yeah, the one full of all the bodies.
Gotcha. I thought you meant I thought the murder was not just inside a mansion. I thought it was
yeah, the entire floor, their entire cellar's full of bloody corpses.
Yeah,
and,
gotcha.
And I scrolled around and found out, oh yeah, there's just no entrance to this entire mansion. Then I found the secret wall that you can inspect to get in, and I think I just already had the password. I think I read it on a note like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, gotcha.
The Secreta Mortuorum or whatever. Okay. Get away from the door, Will. Don't get spotted. Okay. Mystic Carrion. Level 12, Necromancer. Didn't we just hear about someone named Carrion that somebody should get in contact with? Stealth is so funny in this game. They haven't noticed that I opened the door to their room. Because video games.
Flaming Fist signpost. Found another house that has been barricaded off. Can I break in?
I'm just going to leave the Necromancer room closed for now, and I'm going to check out upstairs.
It's made for picking.
Am I any good at lockpicking? Not really.
What the hell?
Best foot forward.
Let's see if I can switch Will for Astarion.
A word, if I may.
But as Will.
Sorry, darling.
Alright. So there's this big boarded up house that
If your boss wants to speak
we can't seem to actually get to.
The answer is that Astarion and Astarion will not talk to Will at all.
Yeah, because that would require you to be out of your own party.
I just wanted him to switch places with Will.
Yeah, you have to initiate that though.
With haste.
See, maybe I have to go around.
Always a pleasure.
Well, Grand Duke Ravengard. A position like that comes with a lot of wealth and luxury. If you survive long enough to enjoy it.
Rat trouble?
Planning on killing me, sir?
Perhaps if you lost a... In that case, I'd...
Not for long. Storpin bores the rat catcher. Big rats, small rats. Okay.
No, it's Corp and Blorp.
Alright. Breaking into this house that seems to be connected to the building that has a bunch of boards on it.
Don't touch me.
Kind of dividing and conquering this area is... Oh, there's a giant spider in here. Oh, no, it's dead. Okay. I opened the door and was just met with a gigantic spider, but it's just... Let's see. Evermist. He's dead. This is a murder site for sure. Beheaded dwarf. Park keeper's chores. Huh.
I think Astarion is just permanently steeped in bliss now.
I have something that makes everyone get steeped in bliss around us, so it probably is just because you're next to him.
Oh, I thought that was the I ate somebody effect.
Oh, maybe. Oh my god. There is a dead... There's a dead mind flayer in here. Is the guy's son the serial killer? Is he killing people that he thinks are mind flayers? Pegleg, Zibble Hastenwald. Oh my god, there are so many bodies.
Same, fam. Same.
Keith, I think something bad is happening here.
In Baldur's Gate?
In Baldur's Gate.
I don't understand. There's another cellar filled entirely with corpses and blood?
Luca Honstel.
It's almost like we're both in that type of location at the same time.
A sacrifice or some kind of display.
So I found a gigantic murder site. I don't see any ball cultist stuff, but there's like 1 million bodies and then a corpse in the center of this gigantic magic circle. And then one of the corpses looks like it's glowing. Nope, just a dead person. Okay. And then the dead person is named Incontinentia Figgin. Sendai the Third, clown severed leg. Okay. What is this? What use her multitudes? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil, or in the red.
Why do they hate the specific clowns so much?
I don't know.
When we got this quest, weren't they planning on like putting them back together and reviving them?
Yeah.
Extremely funny that even works here.
Yosef the ferret is dead? No, he was a ferret.
Welcome face.
What the fuck? Leave. Why are you talking to me right now? Odd. Okay, well, what does that leave us to find for him?
I think I'm gonna start fighting all of the various necromancer creatures.
Okay, I'm gonna come meet you in Philgrave's mansion. And I'll help you with this fight, even though I had to short rest to get all my health back. Wait, where is it?
There we go, just crit murdered that guy.
Oh, I thought I already went in here.
No, because it was a secret door.
The front door is open.
Yeah, because I opened it.
Yeah.
My giant brain.
Oh, I am going to steal all these paintings.
Ah, damn it. No, lockpick. Damn it. Now I'm double steeped in bliss in the same character? What does it even mean?
Oh!
Yeah, one room in, there's a necromancer. Oh. Oh, you just walked right up.
You do not have an appointment. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
If I could open it, I'd be glad to share an opinion. Unfortunately, it's shut tight.
Sealed against those who lack the capability to understand it, no doubt. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living.
Sure. I don't even remember who Oscar is. Have you anything to trade?
I always have items of interest to those of a curious disposition.
Does he have anything good? Hood of the Weave. Very good hood. Armor of the Spore Keeper. This is for Spore Druids. Veil of the Morning. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls. That's good. That gives anyone turn undead. That's solid. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna talk to you again. He has a guy in here, a little vampy vampo, and let's talk to him about Oscar. I know you helped Oscar. I found your letter.
And you are the painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra.
How can he be freed of the spirit possessing him?
It's quite simple. He requires an exorcism. I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony.
But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me.
That seems bad.
Can't I just pay you instead?
So ready to part with your gold? To save yourself the bother of helping someone? Perhaps you are more like my usual customers than I thought. Very well. You may purchase Oscar's salvation if you can afford it.
On second thoughts, tell me what you need.
Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city.
I vaguely...
Return Thrombo's body to me. Then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper.
I'm pretty sure we already killed Thrombo.
I feel like he's a ghoul or something.
Maybe, yeah. Baldur's Gate is a big city, and name's not much to go on.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrombo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray.
Oh no!
3 of them.
Yep.
Beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
Very well. I'll bring you Thrombo. You agree to free Oscar.
Then, they will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
He wants you to go. He wants you to take out the exact group of characters that you thought were neat.
Yeah, they're cute.
And now you need to murder them all.
I'd probably do, yeah.
Ah, there's the store.
Hello.
I've loopeth around.
Is there any reason to kill anyone here? I don't think so. I think these guys are just his people. I like how everyone outside is like, oh, this place smells so terrible. And the guard is like, it's probably just a dead cat. And then we come inside and it's a fucking necromancer's mansion.
Yeah. Oh. I'm in combat.
With them?
Yep.
Well,
they didn't like it when I walked upstairs.
Yeah, they didn't. I mean, we could just kill them.
But then what about the possession? What about Thrombo?
I care more about the zombies having a good time than I do. It's funny because it seems like they're in combat with you, but not with me.
Yeah, I don't think they are in combat with you. You're on the turn order.
Oh, are you upstairs with Asterion right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought so it's the little guys that are mad at you. I thought you got in combat with what's his name, the actual necromancer.
No.
Gotcha. Everyone's scared outside. I'm just gonna walk away.
You're just gonna leave?
I'm just gonna leave. They're all temporarily hostile. I have no need to fight them.
What if there's cool loot?
There probably is cool loot.
Ew. He used a dash action to fart on me.
Gross.
This one's named Rectus.
Ah, 1 letter away.
Uh-huh. They're gonna eat my cat. Ow. They paralyzed my cat.
I can't believe you let them do that. It's kind of fucked up, dude.
Oh, nauseous gets rid of your actions. Great. So,
yep.
So I just can't do things. It's gonna be a good fight. What are you doing story over there? I've been crit.
It turns out finding the murder stuff was easy because you just either go to houses that are boarded up or look for places where there's blood all over the place, and then you just walk to them.
Yeah, it's just the part where you have to scour the entire city and get 100% of them to finish it.
Yeah.
It's the completionism of it, even if they're signposting.
We need a password to get into the Baldur.
Baldur gate?
Mm-hmm, correct.
Starian crit good. Wait, how's he? Wait, oh, I thought I killed him. Shit. I was wrong. Ow, I got crit. I turned from small cat to big cat. This bodes poorly for them.
With haste.
Alright, I've killed his underlings.
Nice.
Watch the shadows.
What do you want me to do? The smell?
I can feel energy coming from that portrait. Necromantic magic.
I'm literally saying that I feel necromantic portrait magic.
Murder target Cora at the wine festival. Wasn't that where all the shapeshifters were? Or shapeshifter looking dudes were?
Arcana checks. Oh.
Looking ahead.
Don't linger.
All right. What now?
Oh, we just haven't talked to Cora yet.
No, not zero. I lost my bonus? I'm too dumb to interpret this painting.
I will. You can bring Gale. He has high Arcana.
Yeah. Oh. Damn. It straight up took Astarion down.
Dang.
It's like a death field. Fucking ow.
I need a moment for the two of us.
If there's heroism to be found in politics, I'm sure Will'll find it somewhere.
Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. Though the orb still seems to offer our best hope of destroying the brain, I retain some hope that another, less costly solution can be found. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently. Oh, nothing would give me great magical.
Be my int bot.
So, before you're in dialogue,
I need you for your brain, but in a way that objectifies you.
Before you get into a dialogue, I do just want to say I'm cross-referencing our journal about the target list, right? And I was cross-referencing it with the things on the map just to make sure, because I noticed before, remember, there was that thing that was like murder target, Rovere, and you said maybe the targets are just on the map so that we can kill them if we want to do that part of the quest. However, in the journal, it tells us where we, which ones we've warned. We never warned Cora Highberry, who is at the wine festival where we keep seeing the doppelgangers appear. So I think we just need to talk to her to progress this quest, and we just didn't realize it because it's been a while. So I think this is going to be either the end or the next part of this quest.
I thought it was somebody that I had already talked to because I thought there were all the people that I was like warning about an incoming murderer.
That's what we need to do, is we need to warn her about the murderer. It's just she's not in our journal yet, so she is the last person we have remaining to warn about the thing.
Because they do it in reverse, where they mark the ones you've done instead of the ones you haven't, which is confusing.
Yes, exactly. So it's just misleading in the journal. That's why we were confused about this.
I'm going to see what happens when Gale obliterates this thing, hopefully with all of his bonuses. Please. A 2?
Critical myth. He has inspiration.
It's just like he could not have rolled lower. Four. Come on! I think I'm gonna die. Yep. All right. Yep. Every single character I've rolled it on me and Asterion and Gale, and used up all of my inspiration and used the bonuses, and I still can't get.
Didn't you just save?
Are we save scumming it?
You can save scum it. I don't care. It's gonna be like, this is an enchanted tapestry. And that's it.
The last save was 20 minutes ago.
Oh, I thought you literally just saved.
Nope. Looks like no.
Well, we're just not gonna get this. It's fine.
Yeah. Some sort of necromantic. It says beggar's portrait. It looks like a children's drawing.
Oh, maybe that's the thing that is enthralling Oscar. I mean, I guess I can try with both Lae'zel and Canth because they can do astral proficiency, but it's just a pain in the ass. After this, let's do the wine festival. What is it? Just the painting or whatever? The drawing?
Yep.
Okay, total bonus 3. Got a 20. First try. Thrumbo's note. Today's abuse was the final straw. We are out of here. Carrion's reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can scrape together and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat and we're going to go row to freedom. Spread out and hide until tomorrow night, then meet me at the usual spot at the beach. And for the love of Mask, make sure Carrion doesn't see this note. Maybe swallow it.
I think they failed to swallow it.
Yep. Mystic Carrion's servant found a note from Thrumbo. Just for fellow zombies, he plans to buy a boat, row, and bow them all with freedom. They are to meet at the beach. So I'm guessing if we go over there, I'm getting the feeling that this Mystic Carrion isn't a very friendly necromancer.
No.
We should go to the beach.
Necromancers might be bad.
No. There are good necromancers. Not all necromancers are bad.
Hashtag not all necromancers.
Exactly. Okay, let's go warn Cora, and then we'll go to the beach. And then I want to steal all these fucking paintings because they're worth so much money.
Uh-huh.
Okay, follow me. I like this game. I did know at some point there was going to be a part of the playthrough that falls apart as we just have to divide and conquer the map a little bit and just kind of do our own thing, go on our own little...
It happened for parts of Act 1 too, where I'm just like...
Yeah.
My brain's just melting because I'm just like, this is unfilmable and unsalvageable. And
yeah.
Might even just functionally just cut most of it out, and it's just for us. It's just like, oh, Toaster got to play the game.
Yeah. I mean, it just is the way that this kind of game has to be played too, though, is the thing. Is like...
Yeah. It's just why
I went the wrong way.
So brutal to Let's Play.
But the thing is now if there are cool scenes and stuff, we can at least skip through, put them together. I don't actually think this was like that unplayable just because we didn't really do much. We just walked around and went, oh, I found a murder site, and the murder sites all kind of look the same. So it's just like, oh, you go to the houses that are boarded up, etc. Okay. There are definitely doppelgangers here. And there are definitely people here. Do we want to talk to random people that aren't
where
Cora?
They keep all pulsing all the time.
Yeah.
I tried talking to a few people, and they just like, you should try the wine.
I'm afraid I can't talk. I need to...
Yeah, you're right. I already talked to him. What's this guy have to say?
The earthy dryness.
Hello there.
Oh.
We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
They do look ever so tasty.
Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
All right. I was right. Oh, poisoned wine. Now that's a classic.
No. It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
I should have just attacked him.
Well.
Shoot Dolar with Asterion.
It turns out this place was, in fact, full of weirdly pulsing people for a reason.
Shoot this guy first. He's the bad one.
Oh, they're all Dolar.
Yeah.
But that's
this one was the one. Yeah, that's the one that we targeted. So
Dolar is also steeped in bliss.
Yeah, steeped in bliss is it can be a debuff, I believe, as well. Brewing just brought me espresso martini.
As in like coffee at 8?
It's alcohol. It's good.
I would not risk coffee this late. I need sleep
it's not
to work.
Not that bad.
It's an entire espresso?
No, it's like you take like a small shot of espresso and you mix it with like vodka and Kahlua.
I thought espresso was inherently a fuck ton of coffee.
Mm-mm. An average cup of espresso has slightly less caffeine than... God damn it, he dimension doored away. Fuck.
Well, he had a lot of health.
Yeah, well, I mean, we almost killed him, but if I had rolled higher initiative, we would have gotten him. Ooh, investigate the murders. What was the update? We saved Cora Highbury from Ball, serial killer disguised as wine merchant. Figaro Pennygood is next on the target list. We need to find him before the killer does. Oh, cool. Okay.
So it is a quest we can actually follow up on.
Yeah, okay, awesome. It turns out that these quests were a little bit simpler than I expected.
Yeah, they're just a little confusingly laid out, crossed with a time gap, where it's just like, I thought I'd already warned these people about the murder.
Yeah.
And that they were only being marked there because we could kill them to impress the Bayless cult. And I'm like, well, I'm not doing that, so.
Yeah, for sure. What are these things weak to? Weak to psychic, okay. Man, it's really fucking awesome having psychic damage on my unarmed attacks. Just toggleable whenever I want to. Wife time. Oops. I should just kill you. Sorry. Sorry, you're right. It was rude of me to walk away from you while you wanted to fight me.
And then she exploded. Again.
Oh, big damage.
One of
big
them calls
damage.
themselves Zinfandel Gorse. Because
this game has a funny sense of humor.
Is it saying I can't actually make it there?
Where was Figaro? Rovier. Yes, here we go.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Nice.
Go for the cantrip kill. Oh God! Do you see that?
It just all rocketed away.
Oh my God!
That was deeply funny.
Sonic the Hedgehog right out of here. You can hear the spin dash noise. I don't understand.
That was great.
Why did that happen like that? Tombstone shop key again.
Yep. Oh, okay, so this is all connected. Yeah, it's all connected. That would have been probably nice to have earlier. Let's go to Figaro now and prevent what's his name from killing him.
Carabason's gift, paralytic poison.
I want to say it for the audience, just so that the audience knows. Keith dragged me through 800 years of password, and he was scared. He was like, "This is gonna be the only way you remember our friendship." And at this point, I have just dragged him through doing side quests in Baldur's Gate 3, and I've completely forgotten about the pain of password because of how enjoyable this game is.
So
just
easily.
like this is not even a like watchable episode of this, because we're just doing our own thing, and I don't care. I'm just having fun. Like, if this doesn't even make it to content, it's like, that's fine.
The deep
I'm
and
enjoying
perhaps
it.
even frustrating irony is that password will massively eclipse Baldur's Gate 3 in views from front to back.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't give a shit, really, though. Like, I don't care because of how much fun BG is. Like, this game is... This could literally air to no one, and I would be like, that's fine. This is just me having fun with my friend Keith. Like, it's just a good time. This game is just such an incredibly good time. Even when the game is falling apart, it's a good time. And yeah, feel free to talk to Cora and see what she has to say.
I still can't believe...
Nice!
Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
1,000 gold? She just had 1,000 gold on hand? Isn't she busy running an orphanage?
I mean, she's not busy. She's busy. She's not busy enough that she can she can skip her fucking wine tasting. She's pretty bougie.
That was the confusing thing about the situation. She's like here with an orphanage, and there's all these orphans here, and also there's like a giant wine party happening out front. And it's like,
okay,
like it feels almost insensitive to have this right next to the orphans.
We need to go to the Facemaker's boutique.
The Facemaker's boutique, is that related to?
Yes,
Figaro?
that's where Figaro is. Yeah.
I think I took the wrong way around. Is there a back door over here? To salvage me? Oh, there's a broken fence to jump over. At least there's that.
I'm just gonna steal all of his paintings while I'm here.
You can't just steal everything from people.
I can.
They've had hard enough of life. They have a worker in here named Wob, and you're gonna steal from him?
Pretty sure Wob is a doppelganger.
How could you steal from
Because he wasn't here
Wob?
earlier when I was here.
Precious, friendly Wob.
I love all these paintings. They're just so beautiful.
Hello, Wob.
Oop, there's a hatch right there, which we'll go through later. Let's go up here because this is where it says he is.
Just yelling at somebody? Who is Gooch?
How long do you think Master Pennygood expects us to wait?
There he is.
I'm bored already.
Nope, no, he's not. What is here? Oh, is it back here? Yep.
This seems bad. Definitely saw Dolor already. Oh, well, that's a weird face.
There are some people that are knocked out upstairs.
Oh, are they paralyzed? I think they're paralyzed.
Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window.
All right.
But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Ballard. Together, we shall transcend.
I loathe cowards. Come, death is too good for the likes of you.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This pit is awful. Will be your grave, challenger.
It's an eerie scene seeing them be stuck with the paralyzing poison while he walks up to kind of kill them. But it's a very annoying scene to watch my character just stand in the background while this guy rants for like a minute straight.
Yep.
And raises a knife to the enemy, and I'm like, what? Are you gonna save him or not? Ow.
I'm coming upstairs in a second. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing waiting down here for us. Yeah,
it's just like, if we're here to save the guy, then just fucking do it already.
Yeah.
Why are we just watching? There's enough of them here that they might just run up and kill the, they still might kill Figaro. He only has 10 health.
I'm gonna kill them all. And I'm gonna murder them all. I'm right here. Where's Lizelle? She's in combat. Okay.
Let's see. I need health. You'll do nicely. That wasn't that much
nice.
health.
Where's Figaro?
That's
oh, Devella's back here.
Yep. Also paralyzed.
Yep.
Aw. I was on a streak. Please don't immediately just shoot Figaro.
He's blinded. Nice.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city?
Even the okay, so everyone here was on the enemy team. Yep.
Yep.
They had a person to claim that there was a line, and it's there he is. And that guy was there just to pretend to be in line? How long were they planning on taking their time with this kill?
Do not kill Divella.
They're working on it.
Yep.
And then they're gonna get a Popola.
Oh, I love this game so much. It feels so good to play a game like this and like know what I'm doing. I want to uninstall the game when it's done because it's huge. But like,
you also just want to loop back through it.
I just want to play it again on my own.
I want to play as a Dark Urge playable Gnoll.
There is a playable Gnoll mod that actually works better than when Ka was trying to implement it. So it should be possible to do that now.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while you're with a client.
Why? What's up there? Stop
right,
shooting
they're just attacking
her.
Dibella.
You know you're under attack, right, guys? Have you considered fighting the adventurers that have run in to murder you and not the prone, poisoned person that is already out of commission?
Path lies before me.
Whatevs. I kind of would prefer if I had access to that custom rule set that I found in one of the extended handbooks, where you can play an increasingly you can have a druid whose like forms level up.
Mm-hmm. There are mods to change the game's mechanics to match the new 2024 rules handbook, which seems really cool, honestly. Honestly, the modding scene for this game seems really great, and I'm very interested in it as a result.
Yoink. Because yeah, back when I played a druid in D&D, or the first time at least, I went into this thing and found a separate one where instead of you turning into a series of animals from the handbook, from the monster manual, you turn into you have like a handful of dedicated forms that you can transform to a lot. I think she just died.
Divella?
Yeah.
Damn.
You sprinted over to stab her specifically in the middle of this fight. I don't understand their AI.
Keep them guessing.
Well, that's fine.
The added complication was that I had to maintain a separate character sheet for every single one of my forms, but the upside was that it felt way cooler to play. A disadvantage because they have Mind Reader? Interesting.
Well,
he's down now. Yeah, their AI has been strange. They're not attacking their actual target at all. They can kill at any moment in one turn, but they are randomly switching to killing Divella in the middle of fighting us, and it's like, we're the ones killing you. She's still paralyzed. Ow. No, be on ground.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even
Very rude.
while he's with a client.
Damn. Oh, they're both Mind Reader. Range attacks disadvantage. Okay. They just have anti-Asterian powers. Rude. Kills you anyway? Yes. Kills you anyway. At this point, Asterian's success rate seems so high that I feel like his stats are just lying about his hit chance. Starting to feel like I just have a 100% hit chance. I see you've got a nice case of the not deads, Mr. Figaro.
Unfortunately, yes. I've been hunting him for quite some time.
Can you believe? Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Finally! Someone we can use to dress Keith's character.
No.
Glad to see you in good spirits, Figaro.
In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today?
What are you selling?
I sell the best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, sir.
Oh yeah, he's got a whole assortment of underwear, boxers with belts on them. That's kind of saucy. Doublets, extravagant outfits. Ooh. I might actually pick some of these up. These don't look too bad if I do say so myself.
Discord, why? So annoying that just starts breaking. Ta-da.
Now remember, fashions of
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. He's got a whole bunch of stuff. Armor, space shunt boots, dimension door. That's really good. Dolar Amarus, dagger +2. It's pretty good. Torn and bloody page. Devella.
Just generic gear.
Yeah, sucks that she died. Beneath Candle Hall's quiet tombs lies a path to murder's boons. If entry down below's your aim, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Sicarius, the door awaits. Ooh, is that the password for the door? To admit those who seek their fates. If to continue you insist, show a trophy rent from wrist. Of sacrifice our Lord planned, present death's knights a bloodied hand.
A passphrase. Sicarius.
Okay,
We should find this Candle Hallow place.
That's right over here. Right? Nope, wrong. Very wrong. I'm stupid.
Candle Hallow.
Candle Hallow is over by the Basilisk Gate.
Way off on this side. Should we be resting again?
Yeah, why not?
Everyone's got a case of the almost deads.
Speak for yourself.
I can see your health bar from here.
Yeah, but that would be like... It would require people to try to kill me really hard, which they're generally bad at.
I've seen Canth drop in a single turn several times this week. I'm covered in vines again. In the cutscene now. Oops, not turn-based mode. No. Turn-based bad. There we go.
Quick stay.
Is that a body? Nope, those are refugees. Did that face move? Did I imagine that? Alembriosus?
Okay. Don't say I never did anything for you. I got you a gift.
That's terrifying.
Shopkeeper will be back soon.
I've got a long road ahead.
The robe with the... I still have studded, like, aggro-ass arm, underwear, so that's how it's layering on. I'm wearing, like, nightmare underwear.
Alright, I guess we'll go in here now. Cellar door.
Oh my god, the clipping when I walk. No!
The door with the red script remains locked. It may open only to a password.
Alright.
They didn't even remotely figure out the physics for the legs on this.
So what the fuck is this place? This is where the Ballist cult resides, I guess.
It's the murder house.
It is. It's the murder location.
House where you murder.
Flaming fists this way.
Where are we flaming and fisting?
It says flaming fists this way, and then there's a chest at the end here, which I'm guessing is going to be trapped and is going to explode. Oh, for sure. Failed a perception check.
Oh! It dropped grease from the sky.
Grease and fire wine. Yep.
That took a long time. We're out of range of it. They literally just have like a thing saying, "Hey guards, go die in this direction."
Yep.
Was there any loot? Or I
it
imagine
was
a
some
trap
gold.
would not have loot in it. Oh, this room also looks like it has traps because a bunch of skulls on the wall pointing at me. So I figured they all shoot fireballs or something.
It's okay. I was able to jump past it.
Nope, the skulls don't attack you. They're just skulls. There's there to be spookums. Save it again.
Spookum skulls.
Does the game also make you freeze in place whenever I save for like half a minute?
Yes, it blacks out the screen.
Oh, it goes black.
I mean, it grays out, I guess.
Yeah.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
I offer myself. Ravish me, suit of armor. I killed to be here and took the victim's hand as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
Why do artificial creatures rhyme? Why does that? Why that? Why that? Just in general. Why any of that? Also, another trial? Well, tribunal's a different use of the word trial, I guess.
You gaze upon murder's progeny.
Oh my god, you don't realize.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach.
This is the bad guy of Baldur's Gate 1.
Before you is Saravok Anchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Saravok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian.
Holy fuck, his voice.
Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal.
I think I heard his writer talk about him at that PAX panel.
Yeah, possibly.
Saravok Anchev, how are you still alive?
A long while ago, my wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Baalspawn soul-bound me to this husk.
That's Baldur's Gate 2.
Worship death though I do, I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city, with me as the gate's everlasting poison. But no more, for poison is too slow a death. Now is the time for slaughter. With these killings, the glory of the Baalists has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But the worship of my lord is led by another now, my granddaughter Orin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen.
I'll hold Baal. Orin is your granddaughter.
My very blood. And by extension, his. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Orin's gift surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Orin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help. I feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Orin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Orin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name.
Well, that's not good.
That's an origin story. That's a lot.
So Orin is Saravok's granddaughter. That's interesting.
Uh-huh. Let's kill both of them.
I love option 6. It's not in... Yes, one, we should absolutely kill Saravok. He is an awful person. But the option 6 is very funny to just be like, listen, I'm just here to be the devil. Give me them blessings.
Can you stop it with this bullshit? Like, wow, talk. I didn't care about you 5 minutes ago. I don't see why I should care about you in 5 minutes. like my response to like I met the villain of all of Pillars of Eternity, and he ranted for like 20 minutes about his nonsense, and I was like, okay, boomer, and then I stabbed him. Did you know that your daughter was planning to kill Orin?
I knew of my daughter's ambitions, but not the lengths to which she'd go. She hungered for Baal's favor more than anyone I'd ever known. But her daughter, Orin, hungered even more. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. But Orin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach and be judged.
I like how you were like, that would require somebody to actually try to kill me well, and they never do that. And then we walk in this room, and it's the villain of the first game.
Yep.
Like, could not be more taken to 11, as if to mock you specifically for saying that.
Yep. My hubris has come to strike me down.
I'll approach and take your head, monster.
This is great. I'm stoked to fight him. This is going to be a cool fight.
I do feel like I've seen him before.
You have been judged.
He is the guy.
You have been found wanting.
Wanting your death? Oh.
You will make a most beautiful offering to the Lord of Murder.
Is it going to be murder? Wow. Original.
He is the guy, like, on the Baldur's Gate 1, like, packaging, basically.
I think his,
level 16?
Oh, well, that's a problem.
That's not fair.
Yeah, I think the box of the game often features that thing on his chest as the branding of the game, basically.
The thing on his chest?
Yeah, the skull with the circle around it.
Oh, that's the symbol of Baal. That's Baal's symbol.
Yeah. Alright, so they're level 11. Echo of Sendai.
Yeah, those are the...
Ilisara.
Yeah, those are the sacrificial, like, people that the killings were made in the name of. We found a bunch of notes about them.
Plus 10 bonus to saving throws against any incapacitating condition.
Yeah, he has legendary resistances. He can use it three times, I think. Yep.
How many effects is this?
He's going to be pretty strong. We're going to really need to fuck this guy up.
If he hits somebody that's full health, they get bleeding. Can't be surprised. Can't be disarmed. Alright. He's going to be a lot. Got it.
Lysel and I will try to kill him.
Seems like none of them can really be surprised.
Make it hurt.
He has Indomitable, which is going to make it difficult. Can't be surprised. Permanently armed. Can't be disarmed. Exceptional plate. So he's a kind of easier version of Ansur, it seems.
What do I have a high chance of hitting you?
He has no resistances. Okay, that's pretty good.
Alright, they're pretty fumed up at the moment.
They got all stinked on.
What if I charmed him?
Imagine if that worked. Oh my god, did it? It did. He takes psychic vulnerability. Can't attack the spellcaster. Yeah, he can't attack you this turn. Nice. All right. That's great for you. This is excellent.
What do you mean?
All right, his armor class is 20.
That's like the first person I successfully charmed with that, and it's the fucking level 16 boss.
Okay. Is he stunned? He's not. Now he's stunned, so he lost his next turn.
Hopefully we get
Oh,
some
they
good
hasted
attacks.
him. That's not good, though.
Hopefully the effects of lethargy are really bad for him later.
Yep. Well, I mean, we can maybe kill him in the next turn or two. I'm not too worried. If you can Displacer Beast, like, maybe, that would be really good.
I was going to Ice Storm all of them.
Oh, you can do that if you want to.
Just try to make this
Oh, nice. He's not
powerful.
hastened anymore. He is immune to lethargic, though.
That is annoying. Let's see.
When Sendai's Ghost dies, Saravak will have his armor class increased by 6. Okay, we don't want to kill any of them right now, then.
Oh.
We want to kill Saravak first, but we're set up really well to kill Saravak first, so.
That's kind of important. So why Displacer Beast specifically? I feel like my cat
Just so
is
that you can
stronger.
set up sentries. Because, like, opportunity attacks control more of the environment than just having a strong melee attack.
Yeah.
So being able to set up multiple, like, choke points is really powerful. That's all. Like, the single most powerful things in D&D are movement speed and the ability to control space. Those are the two, like, you will always choose those over things that just increase your damage, because the more space you can control, the less your opponents can do, which means the more, like, you could have low attack damage per turn and just whittle them down. Like, that's what makes those two things really, really helpful in D&D.
Then I just went and didn't do an attack of opportunity anyway.
A sanctuary on him? I don't fucking think so. Also, there's no way you're gonna heal them for 70 points per turn. I don't fucking think so. All right. Let's Soul Breaker him. Cannot harm. Sanctuary. How do I do this? Oh, if Saravak attacks one of us. So we can't attack Saravak. Okay, so I'm gonna need to break her concentration then. Nope. Let's just try it. Let's pray. Nice. Did that break her concentration? It didn't. Why didn't it break her concentration? That's weird. It should have. Very odd. So why does he still have Sanctuary? It doesn't say that she's concentrating. Okay, he just has Sanctuary forever, I guess. Or until he tries to attack, which will probably happen this turn. Oh, fuck. Well, slow actually isn't that big of a deal.
Cannot harm. Sanctuary. 1.
If we kill...
Oh, she's down.
Yeah. You should probably focus on Echo of Sendai.
Are we still trying not to kill them because he gets buffs when they die?
We can probably kill one of them without needing to worry. At the very least. Kanth can probably hit. But I don't want them healing him. And we need that sanctuary to turn off. And it just sucks. Because I had him downed. I would have been able to crit and kill him this turn, probably.
Can I get close enough to her to even attack? I don't know if I can hit Sendai because of slow.
Slow... I mean, you should be able to.
No, she's too far behind a pillar that I can't get around the pillar.
Gotcha. Movement speed halved. Armor class dexterity saving throws are reduced by 2. Entity can't take reactions or make more than 1 attack per turn. Can only take either an action or a bonus action. Oh, okay,
I can
that's
probably kill Amalthlysian. What is the thing that they get when they die? Let's see.
+6 armor class. Oh, for Amalthlysian will just heal him. So he'll just get 26 points back, which is fine. Okay, that one's fine.
It's when she dies. When she dies, his attacks heal him. Which, if we can incapacitate him, we won't get to do anyway.
Okay, well, whatever. So the one that would be preferable to not have are Ilisara. Yeah, these two we should probably keep alive for as long as we can. Sendai would be the next one to fuck up, but it's fine. My turn. Am I not? I can't hit him because of Sanctuary. Not enough movement. Can jump over there. And can I just break her concentration on slow, please? Oh, I guess she's just dead. Okay, well, he gets that. It's fine. We can just leave Ilisara alive for now and just try to... Okay, this is really bad, actually. We're just going to need to fight him in super hard mode. If we were able to kill him the first turn, it would have been fine, but at this point, we just got to take them all out and then pray that we can hit him. Because he's hasted and
he's going to be permanent back now, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be permanently hasted. He currently has Sanctuary, which means he can't really attack. But no, we can attack him now. We can attack him. Good. So it's just going to be a rough fight, but it'll be okay. With Lysel and Kanth, we should be able to hit him.
Just completely cover him in copies.
Yeah, exactly. Just make it so he can't move. Okay, Lysel. It's got to be you, girl. 5% to
might
hit.
Just move anyway.
5% to hit. There's a 0% chance this is going to happen. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to do this.
It literally had to be a crit.
Yeah. Okay, she counterspelled me, so that's stupid and bad. Okay. I just gotta use superiority die for every attack. No, don't hit fucking Wolfthorn. That was that's irritating.
I'm gonna have to ask you to politely stop.
Okay, so we broke the haste, and she's at low health, so he's gonna be permanently hasted after this.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Outmaneuver them. I threw away. It's fine. I'll do it this turn.
Trying to make myself not a target. Oh.
He's gonna get 4 attacks per turn.
All of my health.
Okay. Or can I just... Let's see. Stunning Strike on Sarevok. 55% chance to hit. Okay, Kanth can actually hit him. Theoretically, if it works. Crit. Stunned. Knock him prone. Okay, now we have advantage on hits. This next turn, we should be able to fuck him up.
Just die of farts.
She has 3 HP. It's fine. He's hasted, but it doesn't matter because he's on the ground, so we should be able to kill him now.
Yeah. We cheese it.
I cast Cheese It. My secret attack.
Could have gotten better. I'm trying to specifically teleport him as little as possible so he's still in range of all the attacks, but maybe not.
Alright, Lysel, it's all you, girl. Precision attack. Make sure that shit hits.
One of the other displacer beasts. That's way smarter. Yeah.
Fuck. Precision attack. Okay. Precision attack.
Nice.
Okay. What is this? War Priest extra attack charges. Yes, please. 10% to hit.
I'll be able to shoot him before he gets back up, hopefully.
Paralyzing critical. He's paralyzed. Okay, now action surge.
Astarion gets to shoot him, which should be good.
100% damage, and it's an auto crit because he's paralyzed. And I have 3 attacks per turn, so that turns into 6 attacks. He's fucking dead.
Jesus Christ.
He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. And now...
Oh, she's still alive.
Bye, bitch.
What if there was more displacer beasts?
I bet that fucking impressed the murder tribunal. Fuck you. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, Sword of Chaos. On hit, regain 1 to 6 hit points. This is a 2-handed greatsword. Seravox Horned Helmet. Deathbringer Sight. You gain dark vision. Number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking reduced by 1. Can't be frightened. This is a medium armor helm. What helm are you wearing, Keith?
Creatures who miss their attack rolls on against the wearer have a dex saving throw, or they take tiny radiant damage.
What kind of boots are you wearing?
It's mostly just a couple con. When I dash, I get 3 lightning charges. Athletics +1.
Okay, use these boots instead. And also, I guess, equip this helmet instead.
Mention door boots.
Interesting.
Gain dark vision. Oh, better critting. Can't be frightened. Admittedly, I don't know if it can, like a lot of gear, I don't know if it counts when transformed.
Still.
Don't waste the step.
What
have I sat in his throne?
I tried to sit in it. It didn't make me the Lord of Sitting.
Now I'm Ball. You can tell
You're
I'm the Lord of Ball because I'm man-spreading on this throne. So my fat sack. All right.
Big ball hours.
Giant balls. Just like Savidro. I also carry balls in my heart. All right. Saravok. Savidro.
Was there anything really
was played by Brad Dourif.
Valuable in here? No. I was really hoping we'd find clown parts in here. Damn it.
Where are my clown parts?
Where are the clown parts? Where are my clown parts?
I need clown parts.
I want my clown parts.
What am I supposed to do without clown parts?
I have no thieves tools available. All right.
What? Is there a locked thing?
There's a lot of locked cells here that I can't open.
Okay, I'll just open them all for you.
go.
Oh, I'm very smart. Is there just a keychain? Got it.
There you go.
I just unlocked them all with the key.
All right, well, Dear Quill, that person's head is just chopped right off.
Aspirational.
Dear Quill, do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another after you gave a heart-stopping performance at the Nashkel Inn. That's an area in Baldur's Gate 1. When I was on patrol tour, I heard you were headed to Baldur's Gate to get your songbook published. I've pre-ordered my copy. If you'd forgive a humble fist's boldness, I send you in writing what I wasn't bold enough to say on that night. Each one of your scales is a gem. Your eyes shine brighter than your throat fire. Images of you beset me since we met. You must have many suitors as a scholar of love ballads, but perhaps when you get to the gate, you'd meet me one starry night in the Blushing Mermaid. The letter is clearly unfinished, the fist intending to write more before sending it. That's sad. Oh well.
The bodies of our lambs must be nourished. An exclusive deal has been made with the runner of a mass grave corpse yard in the Merrig peatlands. Preserved bog barley will be added from now on as a side to every meal for the faithful. If the prisoners don't like it, they can starve. Mandatory cannibalism.
Here's a keyhole. Abattoir key. Where'd we get that? Oh my god, Valeria's here!
Where the fuck did you go?
Inspector Canth is on the case! I'm right across from that room that we were in.
Is it the animal that you were?
It's the elephant, the one that made me inspector.
1 million years ago.
Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
Looks like elephants back on the menu, boys.
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Baalist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now.
Is this you? Yeah, you're talking, I guess, now, even though I started the dialogue. Interesting.
I'm not even in the room. That's impressive. Man, Diablo 2 would have been a lot funnier if I knew all along that they were supposed to be called ball runs. How did you end up here?
After our chat at Chares's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round.
They were just fully in the process of just mass poisoning and kidnapping and murdering everyone. Just like a huge percentage of the characters we've encountered so far. Are you sure we're finished?
You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a BHAAL temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
That must be talking about Baldur's Gate 2, I think.
Foul as piss. I'm out of here.
This place is foul as piss.
Watch your back.
Well, this was fun.
Things are not all right in Baldur's Gate. There are still more underground caves full of corpses.
Yeah.
Like, how many can one place have? Oh, the circle thing here. It reminds me of the,
Kirin hair?
The thing
what?
from Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, yeah.
The skull wheel.
What is Kirin hair? I mean, it's hair from a Kirin, but...
Well, so you've answered your own question.
Is it alchemy? Yeah, it's an alchemy ingredient. Potion of supreme healing. Many view Kirin as heralds of good fortune, and for good reason. Even the tiniest strand of their hair holds a wealth of benevolent magic. Interesting. Okay.
He still wants to find Thrumbo. Remember Thrumbo?
Find Orin's victim in the Temple of Baal. I guess we're pretty close to where Orin is.
Yeah. We need to rescue her victim before she learns that we dismantled the murder tribunal. That makes it sound like if we rest again, they might kill
them. Yeah. So we're gonna just go find them, I think. But I don't know where to go to do that. Maybe not.
I think she's inside the Temple of Baal.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, we made it out.
Saravak, we should search his belongings to find a way into the Temple of Baal. So you probably got it.
Probably. What did I pick up? Latest. Okay. Map to Baal Temple. Use a round street hatch to enter the city sewers. Proceed northwest to find your way into the Undercity ruins. Blood the skull to pass the door. Follow the trail of murder to the Baal Temple door. Praise Baal. Okay, so there's a map marker for us that is just straight up going to lead us there, I think.